Hello guys, Nexas here, and welcome back to Destiny 2. And in today's video, guys, we are here with, of course, Tuesday Reset, bringing us some brand new stuff to go over. Not much, obviously, new in the game because we're in the long haul, boys. We are on the freaking long haul to final shape right now. We're gonna be snoozing through a couple of months of content, but I will say that what has come out today with the reset is going to be the return of a fan favorite game mode that is, of course, going to be Skirmish. Now, Skirmish in this game in D2, it's going to be called Checkmate Clash. If you don't know what Skirmish is, it was basically a fan favorite sort of a game mode from ye olden days of Destiny 1. So in D1, there used to be a game mode called Skirmish, which was the only 3v3 playlist you could really do other than really trials in D1. So people used to love it. It was basically 3v3 team deathmatch. Or clash. Well, obviously Destiny's version of it. But it was basically a 3v3 clash. You were able to revive people back in the day as well, and it was just legit go out and try slay some people in a 3v3. None of this having to cap flags, none of this trials where you have one life and then you have to get rezzed or whatnot. It was just a constant bit of action. People used to love this one because it's not as hectic as 6v6. Is it going to be the same though as it once was? Is the freaking Skirmish really back? We're gonna have to showcase if it really is. So without further ado, let's go on some PvP, doing some Checkmate Clash, aka Skirmish. Alrighty, so we're of course going to be on Pacifico doing our little skirmish that could and everything. You'll notice as well, actually, the new Checkmate changes. You will get 2 ammo straight off the rip, of course, with the changes they made to Checkmate control game or clash games. So any sort of clash supremacy game mode, you will start off with 2 ammo. But I will say what's going to be really interesting about this is that it basically means that you're going to be able to... Oh my god, I'm so dead. Come on, slide me, buddy. Oh, he punched me. No, peek it. Peekaboo, peekaboo. Buddy, what is going on? Give me this kill. At least give me 1. Thank you. And I'm so dead. We got 2. But of course, with the new game mode and everything you see, it's basically just Clash. Now, you can res and everything as well. So it's legit like Skirmish used to be, where it's just kind of run around, try frag out, get your reses on if you can and everything like that. But definitely not as much special ammo. So it definitely feels a lot more like D1. I'm not going to lie. That's what it kind of really feels like. But you can see your man went for a res there. And yo, young man, get your ass back here. Young man. Young man. Oh, didn't even get the kill. My good god. But yeah, you can see it's just going to be a playlist where you can kind of frag out. And that's why I said this playlist used to be an old fan favorite for a lot of people. People used to love this game mode because it was legit just go around and try to frag out as much as you can in a 3v3 playlist where it's kind of like not too hectic. 6v6 is, as I said, is fun, but it can get very hectic. This is just kind of run around and like take your 1v1 constantly. So I said people used to love this game mode, and it's been how long? Like 8 years, but we've finally gotten it freaking back, and people are... I honestly do think, especially people who are hardcore into the D2 community, or PvP community, they will love this freaking game mode. But what I will say about the game mode is that it's going to make it feel a lot more like it was in D1. As I said, you got, of course, like lower cooldowns. You also do have, of course... No, young man. Buddy. Thank you. If you got away with me, I would have been so mad. But you got lower cooldowns in terms of abilities and everything like that. You will, of course, see that you have a little bit less in terms of ammo economy and everything like that. So you can't just absolutely spam people with shots. And that's what makes it really interesting, as I said, especially if you get the right sort of fights going in. You can do work with primary weapons, so you're not getting constantly spammed by special. You can kind of like chill around the place, get your headshots kind of going, especially with all the time to kill changes that have happened. And buddy, this guy's really trying to hit me with the freaking sweet business nonsense, but you know what? I know how to counter, boys. You just jiggle peek those titties, you know? You just keep on jiggling, keep on jiggling. But yeah, it is just kind of back into what it was like in D1, where it's more focused on primary gunplay. You get special weapons every now and again, but for the most part... And oh my god, the bouncy boy. For the most part, you can see it's just a lot of 1v1s and everything. And it is, I wouldn't say as hectic as 6v6. The 6v6s are constantly getting pushed by people. You might kill 2 and then there's a 3rd guy up your ass already. This game mode now, it means that you can kind of just spam the shots out like this and get yourself some kills. And oh, no way, I didn't get that kill. Buddy, stop with the stupid freaking sweet business and the overshield. Oh my god. Oh, how do I not get one of them there? That's so unlucky. Oh, Machacha gonna just dive in. That is the freaking sweet business guy. I don't know if you just... It's like apparently you ran out of ammo to said, screw it, we're dying to get our freaking ammo back. But you can definitely see that the weaponry and everything. I know I am using the hand cannon, which is always gonna kind of do well in Checkmate. But what I will say is that you can go in with anything now because they definitely have changed it. Because it used to be basically, it wasn't a hand cannon, you just get absolutely railed in PvP, especially Checkmate. But now you can kind of see, you can go in with like sidearms, you can go in freaking sweet business and stuff. Boys, don't teabag the sweet business, okay? He's memeing around. He's having some fun. You can never knock a man who's having fun in PvP like that. He's not using like a freaking sweaty ass build. But yeah, you can definitely see. Come on, jump up. Oh, buddy. Now you want to jump up again, buddy? Oh, this sweet business guy over here. Buddy. Oh my god, he's gonna kill me. Thank god there was another guy there. But you can definitely see that the skirmish game mode, it does lead to a lot more like primary gunplay, buddy. No teabagging. No. More chillax sort of rumble. Now you will get tourney freaking games where people are just absolutely sweating their ass off. But for the most part, I do think you'll actually enjoy this game mode if you actually did like it back in D1. I think it's legit basically the same as it was. I don't think anything's really changed now. There's a dude here. Wait. We go for the sweet business, dude. I think that's a freaking smoke bomb. And buddy. How are you not dead? What the hell? But yeah, you can definitely see that skirmish. It is kind of back to what it was and everything. Exactly pretty much how it was in D1. And as I said, this used to be a fan favorite. And I think it plays well with Checkmate. If it was normal PvP, it'd just be a lot of ability spam and everything. But the fact that it's basically primary only, this is a really cool game mode. Alrighty, so this time we are going to be on... what's this map called again, boys? Nexas Blue. Yep, I always know the maps, guys. I don't play definitely PvP all the time, not know the maps, you know? But we know the map, it's Nexas Blue. And it's going to be more skirmish, which honestly, this map will actually play into it well. So honestly, some of these maps really do play into well 3v3s and whatnot. But what I will definitely say is that, oh, there's the guy who was on my team last game. And buddy, oh, that was good. Oh my god, I went for such a mad flick and I just about got that kill. But that is the change, of course, happening to the special ammo. You actually spawn in with 1 or 2, so it's actually nice. It's that you can spawn in with it. It makes it a little bit faster. But I will say the fact that it is checkmate control with skirmish definitely plays into this a lot more. I think if this was just normal sort of skirmish and everything like that, with like starting off and whatnot, I think it would have like kind of sucked and whatnot. But you can kind of see that this game mode is just, it's a really kind of cool game mode. It's not exactly, oh buddy. Oh my god, buddy, leave me alone, guys. I have 7 bullets and a dream. 7 bullets and a dream. But you can kind of see that it's basically just go ahead and frag out, which, as I said, from my brain, I just love to be able to turn it off sometimes and just go around and try to shoot people. I know Rumble is there, but Rumble's hectic as hell sometimes when it's especially 6, of course it's like 1v1s, but it's 6 people. You never really have the time to kind of just chill out and everything. At least in a 3v3 where it's not exactly just trial scenarios where it's just like absolutely freaking sweaty as balls. You gotta get 1 life or whatnot. And oh my god, buddy, you're breaking my arm. Oh my god, my freaking sense isn't high enough for this. And oh, get me out. But yeah, you can definitely see that it's a lot more chill. It's way more chill than any other freaking game mode and stuff like that. And of course, so with this sort of checkmate modifiers going on, it means that I'm not constantly getting freaking spammed by shotguns or freaking like, I don't know, grenade launchers and whatnot. So that for me is such a boon to it as well, because you can see, give me like a freaking hand cannon or something, you'll do absolute work. As I said, it's a really cool ass game mode. So I honestly do think this is gonna be, for a lot of PvP players, they're definitely gonna just like try main this freaking playlist. I think lots of people are gonna 100% go in for it. No, I missed my shotgun shot. Oh, I'm so bad. Come on, res me, papi, money, you res me. Thank you. But yeah, it's definitely going to be a freaking mainstay for people. I think a lot of people are going to want to try to use or do this playlist instead because it's just more chill. Especially if you want to just go in with like 1 or 2 friends or whatnot. Oh, you just got cooked for the game. And oh, mercy rule? There's a mercy rule in this freaking game mode? Oh my god. Okay, maybe I should get off the hand cannon and stop sweating my ass off. I don't even feel like I'm just legit just trying to run around and vibe. Alrighty, so we are going to do 1 more final game of skirmish because all the other games have gone super fast. So we're going to switch off the meta a bit. And I'm with Sir Waldeck again. My man is just in every game I'm in. But we are going to be going in, of course, with our Amit AR2 this time. Changing it up in terms of the meta. But I will still say, of course, that when it comes to autos and everything, right, they're not actually bad because they can still actually kind of go in now. And oh, that's an invis sniper. But with the recent changes to checkmate in terms of even getting special at the start, and also certain weapons getting better like precision modifiers and whatnot, it means that, of course, precision hits are everything now. So if you go in with like an Amit or an Gnawing Hunger or whatnot, you'll do absolute work. And oh, he actually hit me with that. But you will do work with autos. If you want to go in with pulse rifles, of course, you'll do work as well. There is tons of different weapons that will do work for you. So yeah, I will say that it's not all about hand cannons anymore. Of course, hand cannons definitely make a big majority of probably the kills people getting this. And yo, young man, give me the kill. But yeah, obviously hand cannons will make up the majority of people's kills and whatnot in this. But I will still say that if you go in with like an auto and whatnot, you will still do absolute work. Yo, young man, how is this guy not dead? Man, I'm legit fighting the most elusive hunter of all time. But to reiterate just how like nice freaking what's called skirmish kind of is. I know it's Checkmate Clash, which a lot of people still call it that because you might not know what skirmish is. Oh my god, he's lagging his ass off. Oh my god, could someone get him? I don't know. We'll get his ass now. My good god, I legit shot like a whole mag into him. But of course, when it comes to Checkmate Clash, I just think it's a really nice kind of turn your brain off, kind of just run at people. There's no real... Like, of course, people want to win and everything, but, like, if you don't win, guys, it's just kind of the friends you made along the way type of thing. You kind of go in, you just try to frag out a little bit and have some fun with it. Now, oh, he just rezzed. Yo. How did I not hit one of them through the wall? And I didn't even get a freaking assist or anything. We get this guy, though. He's going to peek and... Did someone peek over there? He did. He jumped up. Yo, young man, can you peek a boo for a second? Oh, he's got a sniper. Oh, he got the sniper. Oh, buddy. What is it? Oh, I get him there, man. I love the freaking ammo so much sometimes. It can just shred people. But yeah, I will definitely say that when it comes to this game mode, this is definitely one to kind of try out and everything. I mean, there's no harm in trying it. It is going to be, of course, the Crucible. Oh, the loud playlist. So you will be able to try it basically easily. It's only 3v3s as well, so the queue times aren't too bad as well. And I honestly do think this is gonna house a lot of people for a few, like for a while and everything. You can see that some of the games can be kind of blowouts and everything. I wouldn't say I'm doing anything special. It is connection based matchmaking though as well, and that's another freaking mercy rule. But I will say that overall skirmish, I just think it's a really cool kind of game mode where you can just turn your brain off and just try frag out and everything. Like you can see, turn the brain off, shoot at people, and that's all you kind of really have to do. So I will definitely say for people who used to like it back in the freaking D1 times, you will like it again because it's pretty much the exact same as it was, just in D2. Well, that is it for me. And of course, technically the brand new game mode to Destiny 2, it realistically is though just skirmish from D1 being ported over, which, as I said, even back in D1, a lot of the like top PvP players or PvP players in general, people who love PvP, they love skirmish because, as I said, it's a really cool sort of game mode where you can kind of just turn the brain off, go for like frags and everything like that. There's no objective per se. It's 3v3 as well, so it means that it's not as hectic as well. Like, I mean, Rumble can be somewhat the same if everyone's spaced out, but Rumble gets very kind of tradey and stock exchangey. In this game mode, it's 3v3 and everyone's just kind of grouped together or whatnot, so it's just kind of team fights, little skirmishes. That's why it's called skirmish. But I will definitely say overall the game mode, it feels really, really nice now, as I said, especially with the Checkmate modifier changes. It means that you can go in with pretty much any weapon. It is nice that you get a bit of special on the freaking start too, so if you want to play Clash, you want to rush someone, you get 2 bullets to go off with from the start. It's just a really cool game mode. There's a reason this was a fan favorite back in the day. And I do feel like you'll see a lot of people probably sitting in this playlist because, yeah, it's just got everything you kind of want. Just low special ammo economy, not as much ability spam, and it's just primary gunplay in a 3v3 playlist. So yeah, it's super cool game mode. Skirmish is back in D2, as I said. It's been what, like 7 years since we've seen it, and it is glorious still. It is still one of the best game modes you can actually have in PvP. But regardless, if you liked the video, just like, and you want to see more content, subscribe, and fantastic day, and hopefully I'll see you next collective in the next one.